Well, in an unceremonious fashion, the White Sox finally have officially clinched the AL Central, and
Unceremonious. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
yeah, it was kind of like I think they all kind of felt like finally, fuck. I
I think
mean,
everyone did.
like, yeah, I mean, it was just a mathematical problem that had to get out of the way,
I love
but
that it
yeah,
keeps
I mean,
that they did it in Cleveland. Like Cleveland
yes,
has to be sick of Chicago teams celebrating on their field after 2016, of course, and
yes,
your White
obviously, yeah.
Sox. Was there anyone even in the crowd in that doubleheader, first game of the doubleheader
There were
yesterday?
oddly enough there were people in the crowd. I know the Sox fans have been traveling a lot. In fact, I
Mm,
know some people who are doubling down this weekend. They're going to the Sox game on Saturday and the Bears Browns game on Sunday. So there'll
the
be
saddest
sports
road trip of
weekend.
the
Yeah,
saddest road trip of all time.
I mean, Cleveland, Jacobs Field's pretty nice, so or whatever
Yeah,
it's
I've heard
called. Is it
that.
called Progressive Field now?
Not
The
interested.
thing, the sham about Jacobs Field is it's the same guys who built the White Sox
Yeah,
stadium,
HOK, that's now
uh,
populist.
and
Yeah.
and they immediately had like um I think they did have like they have a roof over the top upper deck,
Hmm.
but when you go up there, because I've sat in the upper deck there, it is literally just as steep as the White Sox upper deck. But you never heard anyone bitch about it there because it didn't have that weird like open air feeling that the White Sox originally had when they built it, where you felt like if you fell, you were going to die.
I saw the
So it
Stones there in like 2002 or whatever. No, yeah. Whatever, just a couple years before they put the roof on. It was terrifying being up in that upper deck. I'm sure I went to games there too, but I definitely remember being
yeah,
in the upper deck for a Stone show. It's like
yeah.
it reminded me of the Silver Dome almost, the feeling of steepness. When I was a kid, I was terrified to climb up and down the stairs and that, but that had a roof, so that's how steep that was. But yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up Sox Park for a long time, but they figured it out now. It's not bad.
Yeah, thankfully, yeah. So I thought that was funny the first time I went there. I'm like, this is just as steep as the White Sox, but no one fucking bitches about it. It's
It's
so
all about
weird.
presentation.
It is all about presentations, all about the facade. So Sox finally clinch.
Finally get your first division championship in 13 years.
13 fucking years,
Been a
which means
while.
we get one, one I think we get one home playoff series because of that. So
Mm.
um, or some home playoff games, not a home series because they could only complete the when they played all the starters. They won easily 7-2, 4 home runs, 3 home runs in the second inning. Um, Timmy had 2 in that game, which is a good sign. It seems to me that means his legs are feeling back to normal. He's also played like 3 straight days or something like that.
Okay,
So
so that's different than what they said last week what they were going to
yeah,
do.
so
So that's
he
good
must be
news.
feeling pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good news. And it's even better news for the White Sox when you drill down to the we've talked about it. You've mentioned it before how Tim Anderson is, just like the spark plug. A lot of people talk about he's the pulse of the team, but it's scarier when you look at the facts. The White Sox are 68-47 when Tim Anderson plays. The Sox are 18-20 when Tim Anderson is not in the lineup. They are 2 games under 500 when Tim
Mm.
Anderson is not playing. He has missed 38 games this year. In those 38 games, they have a losing record. So it is. I understand. I didn't realize that at the time when he had his 2 week hiatus, and we were all wondering what was really going on with him. When you look at it that way, and knowing the lead they had on the AL Central, would I prefer to have the number 2 slot and have home games against Houston after how Houston went when we
More
went
home
there?
games. Yes.
Yeah, more home games against Houston. Have the series.
Home field
Have
advantage. Yes.
home field advantage. Thank you, Smitty. Thank you for helping me out this morning. Um,
Did you have your coffee today?
I did. But
Nice.
all these concerts lately, they're just taking their wear and tear on my body. I'm old. But but a healthy, I think having the team 100% healthy is just as good, if not better, chance of winning than having home field advantage.
Yeah,
So
that's a great point because I mean, of all those things, I think health is paramount. Home field advantage would be great, and certainly you're going to keep fighting for that. I don't know if that's still a possibility, but you're right. I think if you get healthy, that's far more important than anything else.
yeah, so I mean, it was, when they blew them out and they won in Cleveland, I even had text you. I was kind of glad the Tigers game did get canceled, although it didn't look like we were going to be able to beat the Tigers, which we'll get to shortly. But
No chance.
hottest team in the AL in the second half,
We'll
but
get
in the
there.
AL Central. But the it was nice to just like pound Cleveland to clinch the division since they were the arch nemesis. And then yeah, the only actual like everyday starters in the second lineup doubleheader
Yeah.
were Hernandez and Grandel, and he still went 2 for 3 in that game
I thought I
because
saw Vaughn in that lineup too.
well, he that was his first game back, so he
I
was
was gonna say
with a lot.
that's a good sign
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
seeing him back from a back issue.
But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, it's great we won. I hope we you know continue on the winning ways and end the season strong and use some of these games,
Hold on.
including
Continue on the winning ways. You've got one win this week, basically. So, or
no
since
no
you're in
can
Detroit,
yeah
but
yeah no continue on the winning ways against Cleveland as we have all season.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, calm down over there. And then and hopefully propel that into a end of the season sweep over the Tigers back at home, which we will be at game 1 of that series. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
1 week from
so
today.